For pronouncement of judgment, item 11.
Appeal has been allowed.
For pronouncement of judgment, item 12 and 13.
We have dismissed Writ Appeal 323 of 2021, but allowed the Writ Appeal 50 of 2020 by setting aside the judgment and order dated 22 to 2019.
TP obligation.
Wait, Your Lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 8, Lordship.
Lordship, they have difficulties, Your Lordship, no.
Huh?
Only I may pray for a date, Your Lordship, after vacation, Your Lordship.
Lordship.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I need some accommodation in item number 10. Kindly the matter may be taken up after vacation.
We informed the other side.
Yes, Lordship.
I think so. AG Nagaland is appearing, na?
My lord.
I already informed.
Well, I am also appearing for the one of the contesting party. I think, my lord, enough time has been taken. Lordship will fix a date, my lord, next time. 16th or 18th of July. Every time AG is taking time, no?
In fact, yesterday,
Who's taking time?
Mr. Joseph, yesterday, Mr. Mishra has.
Okay, my lord, this time it's okay, but next time they should do it, my lord, because things are held up. Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of on writ petition in order hearing column. By order dated 15/5/2024, it was supposed to be listed after a week. The matter has not been listed.
Take it and we heard next week. Hearing me, next week. Next week to next week.
For orders, item 1.
Oh.
We have filed a affidavit yesterday, my lord.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, my lord.
Not available.
There is some delay in filing the appeal. In fact, initially,
440.
40 days.
no, my lord,
Some
but,
delay.
madam, initially we'll file review application. After dismissal of review application, we have come within time.
When review was decided.
Review was dismissed, my lord, on 7/9/2023, and writ appeal was filed on 4/10/23. So within 30 days from the date of dismissal of the review. In fact, my lord, I have given a list of books, my lord. There's one judgment.
Serious objection? Do you have some serious objection or?
My lord, I have some objection because, my lord,
Some
my
objection.
lord, what
Serious
happened?
objection?
No,
or
no,
some-
my lord, serious objection because review was filed after 6 months of the judgment.
My lord,
Well, if your lordship wants to condone it under 14, even then due diligence is not there. After 6 months, my lord, review was filed.
Counsel appealing for the respondent has submitted that he has already filed counter to the for locatory application. Heard on behalf of the appellants with the prayer to condone the delay of 440 days. The counter affidavit is not available on the court. This matter on 24th of June 2020.
For admission, item two.
May I please your honor? That's the grievance of the petitioner is that the respondent authorities
Since,
which are doing several irregularities also in conducting
who is appearing for the state?
its PNRD department.
You are appearing for the Panchayat department. The inquiry was conducted by whom?
The Panchayat department.
This inquiry report, which he obtained through RTI,
My lord.
that is conducted by whom?
My lord, as per the petitioner, my lord, after inquiry, my lord, preliminary inquiry, that was submitted before the government, my lord. So I have to take instruction, my lord. What happened thereafter, my lord?
That's why only.
Well.
Learned counsel appearing for the respondent Panchayat Raj department pays some time to complete his instructions. This one, let's start with summer vacation.
Obliged, obliged. It's just a knowledge.
Item three.
So first we will. Vote matter.
May I please your lordship?
Yes,
My lord, two provisions of Assam Elementary and Secondary School Teachers Regulation of Posting Act 2020, those are contradictory to each other, my lord.
how?
My lord, kindly come to the act, my lord, for a
Yes.
moment.
You are agreeing by section this seven,
7 and 10.
seven,
Yes, my lord, 7 and 10, my lord.
7 and 10.
My lord, kindly come to page 35 for a moment, section 10, my lord.
Yes,
This is the ground, my lord. And section 10D says that
before 10 years, application for this transfer will be entertained.
yes, my lord. Sir, sometimes medical urgency is so urgent that immediate attendance is required, my lord. But section 7A puts a
Notice. Mr. So and so accept notice on behalf of the state. On behalf of all the respondents. Yes. Mr. Majumdar.
One would be, my lord, the GSM.
It's the-
Notice to appear.
Issue notice. Then the consent for the petitioner is directed to serve copy of the petition upon the learned Advocate General. Mr. You are appearing for secondary education.
Secondary education.
Mr. Majumdar appearing on behalf of the Department of Secondary Education. May also file response on behalf of the state by the next date of hearing. Summer vacation 24th or something date. 22nd of July.
I am obliged, my lord.
Item four.
Meet with your lordship.
But in this matter, your lordships on the last occasion wanted me to inquire whether any, no, it's not pending, my lord, it's disposed of, my lord.
What was,
I have got a copy of the order, my lord. Green Tribunal, my lord, with regard to all the rivers in the country, my lord.
not specifically dealing with this.
Borolu River, no, Borolu was also in there, but along with Borolu, all of the other rivers in the country were also included there.
So if some effective directions are there,
Lord, what happened, the
Action is
report,
taken in view of this order.
Lord, the report that I placed before your lordships on the last occasion, that report was prepared in pursuance to directions of the Green Tribunal, and it was placed before the Green Tribunal. But thereafter, the report was kept in the file, nothing has been done. Till date, nothing has been done.
implementation of the.
Yes,
that report.
yes. STPs, the report
Find
specific,
your response.
I have filed my affidavit. Now action has been taken. STP is coming up, even 1,500 crore rupees has been allotted, my lord. For a, it's a mission, mission.
But till date, this order is of the year 2021.
Yes, yes,
Last
ma'am.
3 years, what you have done?
Well, in the meantime, that if lordship stands to take up my affidavit, my lord. Running page number 28.
28,
28, running page number 28.
yeah.
Lordship will start it from 27, my lord. Paragraph number 3, my lord. Here the STP has come up and 23% of the work have been completed on 28 to 2024, physical progress. This is regarding STP. And now, and the government has also sanctioned in a paragraph number 4, my lord. An implementing agency has already been appointed, my lord, by sanctioning rupees 1,460.37 crores.
And what progress in last 3 months?
Well,
For almost 4
this whole project will come completed on 2030. In the meantime, my lord, lordship will take up my latest affidavit, my lord, on page number 32 onwards.
Yeah.
Lordship will whether this is in the meantime, we are taking these actions from paragraph number 2, my lord. The door-to-door collection CCTV had been installed where nobody, whoever throws the garbage to the river, they take fines. Public cleaning has been done.
They've mentioned certain.
Look, I appreciate that these initiatives were taken.
Yeah.
But if your lordships kindly, because main issue is with regard to Borolu River, apart from these issues, my lord, main issue is, my lord, release of, my lord, the water directly, the effluent water directly in the river. So for that purpose, STPs are must. So that's why the committee also, my lord, identified places wherein STPs are to be, my lord, installed or erected. That has not been done. They are saying about Sorusoda and Borsola bill. Apart from that, there are other places also which the committee recommended that the STPs are to.
Were they explained it that.
Yes,
they are going to,
STP is coming
convert
up.
These STPs phase wise.
Yes.
They've mentioned this in the.
Yes, that those two places, they are working on it right now. And so far as the other issue, they say the entire project of STP wherein crores of rupees has been sanctioned, that will be completed by 2030. What will happen in the meantime, my lord? Because 2030 is still a very far away. How they will protect the Borolu River?
That is the
That-
project
no.
which, that is the project that they have projected to construct it by 2030.
Yes.
And I think we asked them, no, implement it.
So some interim measure has to be taken, my lord. Some interim arrangement has to be made. The
So we'll go through this, whatever they have filed.
Lord,
And we will pass an order on the next day, 27 June.
Lordship.
This on 27 June, before the green bench,
Problem.
before the green bench. We'll pass.
Lordship, Lordship.
Item 5,
Look, here, my modified affidavit, I have sent it for waiting, signing yesterday, I need 2, 3, 4 days time, I'll bring it on record.
What is your response?
So I got the instructions and I have prepared the affidavit, some modification is there, I have sent it for signing, yesterday.
What?
In fact, the petitioner has sought for construction of that RUB.
Yeah.
Just near his house only for his, otherwise they have a plan and already, they have sanctioned for construction of 3 roads in that particular locality.
By Monday you will file?
By Tuesday, I'll file. Tuesday I'll file. Monday is a holiday,
This on Tuesday.
I'll file.
Let the response be filed?
Yes,
You give a copy in
I'll file.
advance.
I'll give it.
He will also file a response.
I'll give that.
item 6,
May please your lordship, actually I pay for another 10 days time to obtain instruction,
10 days.
10 days time. I wrote to the regional officials, it is a letter to the Delhi, my lord.
10
days is okay, only thing is hope some good response. I hope, my lord.
Please, 10 days more time to complete these instructions. List on 26th.
Right.
26th of June.
Mr. Das, let them show some magnanimity in these matters.
That already we have.
It should,
We have
that
to
should
make
not
it
be a
committed.
confiscatory
But
approach.
your assessment-
And very difficult for wrong of this nature, we deserve some penalty, but not to the extent.
item 7,
When my lord, they have filed on response.
May it please, your lordship. Your lordship, firstly, your lordship may see the prayer portion of my PL, your lordship.
Yeah.
It is to simply change the character of the hill sticker, your lordship. Not to stop.
Plastic material which is affixed with the every so and so. Rate or direction. In the nature of matter, direction directly responds to start the manufacture and circulation of the exercise in paper material. Sir, paper material. Then that
Paper
is-
will lead to proliferation, my lord.
Your lordship, there are so many states who are using hill stickers made of paper, your lordship,
May-
and it is functioning.
For that reason. Well, mandamus can be issued that use this paper material for that. Once essentially your case was that it is, the plastic is banned and therefore they can't use it. But here now they have come with this plea that is already exempted.
Your lordship, in their affidavit, they have stated that is a multi-layered sticker, your lordship. But before their affidavit, your lordship, coming to the excise department affidavit, let us come to the affidavit filed by the pollution control board, your lordship.
Yeah.
It is a pollution.
There is only one particular paragraph which I would like to point out, your lordship.
This affidavit is filed by whom?
The pollution
PCB, my
control
lord, pollution control.
they have admitted that yes, it creates pollution, Your Lordship.
Sir,
Uh,
in fact, every plastic item is causing pollution, no doubt about that. But once the state has accepted it, how can we issue an amendment that don't use it?
Lordship, may come to page number,
Para number 4, with regard to the statement made in the deponent that should say under plastic waste management and amended so and so. Ban plastic cups in diameter less than 60 mm. is 30. In addition to the plastic commodities which are already prohibited as so and so, it may be noted that the plastic or plastic stickers label are not listed in the list of prohibited items of the government of Assam. Board agrees that the plastic have some adverse effect on environment, but presently usage of is not prohibited by the government.
but Lordship,
Some up to what extent?
but Lordship, in paragraph 10,
Yes,
Your Lordship, in paragraph 10 of the Pollution Control Board, Your Lordship, page number 36. Your Lordship.
yeah.
May I read? That with regard to the statement made in para 12 of the PIL, your deponent begs to state that the board is not denying the fact that plastic wheels do have potential to pollute, but based on all reports and data available, it can be concluded that plastic heel only forms a negligible part of the total plastic waste that is generated in the state. Your Lordship, the excise department, the pollution control board is admitting that yes, there is a pollution, but it is a negligible part. But pollution is pollution. Your Lordship.
Without even admitting, we all know that some plastic material of any kind, yes, causes a pollution. But it can't be thrown out, this plastic can't be thrown out from our lives.
Malad,
You are having, you are wearing this pen,
Yes, sir.
it is also having some plastic material. So you can't say, I'll not use the pen.
Malad, I'm not only, I'm only to change the character of that.
So that mandamus can't be issued, sir. That we,
Yes.
that this jurisdiction, we can order them. Certainly, if they are acting contrary to any provision of the rule, certainly we can direct them. But we can't order them, which is permitted under law, not to do this. That can't be done. It's better you get it withdraw, this petition, you withdraw it and file a representation before the state government, then consider it and then, if they, thought it proper, they'll amend the rules. If necessary.
Assuming Malad is correct, Malad, not admitting Malad. But what has happened, Malad, this sticker, it has a manifold purpose. It protects the revenue, Malad. The entry and exit of the liquor can be checked. Secondly, Malad, proliferation is also checked,
So
Malad.
that is, he has a point that
Yes.
some states are
Some
using this paper, so why don't you, you can also consider that. But for that, you have to approach the
That's
government,
okay.
only, not this.
Malad, for the representation part, as per the rules, the excise department has given the manufacturing of the heel sticker to a third-party manufacturer, Your Lordship, and through competitive bidding process. And now the excise department cannot change the rule of the game while the contract is subsisting. Your
So
Lordship.
that is not the question, you have not questioned that contract part in this PIL petition. You have simply said that they are using it illegally and ask them to do this, they use this paper material. That is not the, your concern in the PIL, that the contract part and you can't raise it. That is for the person who is agreed for that. So if you agree, it's okay, otherwise we are going to dispose it off. You want to withdraw this petition with liberty to approach the
My Lord,
government?
one more chance.
No, sorry, sir. We have heard you lot. You want, will dictate an order just now, or if you want, withdraw this, file your representation before the state government for whatever relief you want.
Hello, I have done so much to this. One more chance.
Whatever you have done,
If,
we appreciate that, but certainly we have already clarified our position. Is, now what do you want?
Lordship, may kindly grant one more chance
Sir,
and.
we are not giving you any chance. What relief now you, what do you want to either is withdraw this petition or will dictate this order?
Lordship, kindly give me the liberty to file and say.
I mean, why this public interest, why this petition? In public interest, the petitioner is raised. His grievance that the state government is allowing holographic excise adhesive label. In short, he stickers pasted in each and every Indian made foreign liquor. In fact, IMFL, in bracket IMFL bottle, full stop. The contention of the writ petitioner in the petition is that the use of plastic material is prohibited under the Plastic Waste Management Rules 2016. And therefore, the action of the Excise Department of allowing the manufacturers to paste the heel stickers on every Indian made foreign liquor IMFI bottle is illegal. Stop. Reply to the counter is filed on behalf of the excise as well as the pollution department, in which it is highlighted that in the Plastic Waste Management Rules 2016, the usage of plastic heel is not prohibited by the government. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that several other states are using heel stickers in paper material, and therefore a direction be issued to the state government to allow the manufacturers of the IMFI bottles to use the heel sticker in paper material. Stop. Having heard the learned counsel for the petitioner and after the parties and after going through the pleadings, we are of the view that once we are of the view that if the provisions of rules of 2016 do not prohibit the use of heel plastic in heel plastic, cannot be said that there is any illegality in the action of the excise department of allowing the manufacturers to use the heel stickers in plastic over the liquor bottles. So far as regarding the prayer of the petitioner of directing the state to directing the state of to start the manufacture or circulation of heel excise sticker in paper material is concerned. Is the concern the petitioner can very well approach the state government with appropriate representation
My lord,
for seeking that relief. So at this stage, learned counsel, appearing from the petitioner, says that he wants to withdraw the state petition with this PIL petition with liberty to approach the state government for redressal of this state government for fulfilling his demand. Full stop. Dismiss with liberty as prayed. Dismiss the withdrawn with liberty
lord.
as prayed for.
one small thing, your lordship. My lord, they are misrepresenting the clause 1B, your lordship.
So we have already done it. Yes. We have granted you liberty. If you want, they can this pass an order on merits also. Or if you want this liberty, we have already granted you liberty to go and approach this.
Item 9.
That's right. It'll change quickly. Okay.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, it's a matter where I have challenged a provision in the Wildlife Protection Act. This is the proviso to subsection 2A and 2B of the Wildlife Protection Act. Lordship, the short case is that the proviso creates a distinction between all other animals that come under Schedule 1 and Part 2 of Schedule 2 and live elephants on the other side. And for that reason, according to me, the proviso is manifestly arbitrary. And the second submission, I'm just giving the broad submissions and I'll take your lordship through the provisions. My second broad submission would be that the proviso defeats and nullifies the object of the 2002 Amendment Act by which this proviso was inserted. The object was to stop transfer of animals which come under these schedules, except by way of inheritance. Now, I'll demonstrate before your lordships how this proviso has in fact encouraged sale, transfers, and even transfers in the guise of gifts and donations.
Yes,
I'll just take your lordship through the proviso straight away.
yes.
Kindly come to section 40. This comes under chapter 5, your lordship. Wildlife Protection Act.
We quoted that provision in your petition.
Yes, yes.
We are challenging the maintainability of the repetition, my lord. But we will also go to the pair of the repetition.
Yeah.
We are challenging the virus of section, my lord, my lord. 42A and 42B.
Yeah,
But lordship, as an individual, how is his rights affected?
yeah.
As an individual lordship, how is his rights affected? And wildlife protection request. And fire.
As an individual is right, certainly he can raise a public issue. If that is there, that if the act is violative of constitutional provisions, why he can't?
He's, lordship, it is not a PIL lordship. He is filing a writ petition. In a writ petition lordship, he has to demonstrate how his fundamental rights or his other legal rights have been infringed. lordship.
Not raising any personal cause.
Lordship, that issue may be kept open. Lordship will hear him, will give a reply to them. Another thing is that, my lord, before starting by him, he filed a reply, definitive reply. I wrote a letter, my lord, to the principal chief conservator of forest for some instruction. Some instruction is necessary. Here it says some data is not, my lord, ready with him, my lord. So, my lord, if the lord granted, my lord, 2 weeks time, my lord, that is appropriate from him, my lord.
after 16:30. That's okay.
This has some urgency, if I may say so, Your Lordship, because of the large scale transfer of elephants that have been happening from Northeast.
1972.
I know that.
Challenging
No,
here.
the amendment came in 2002, Your Lordship. Of course, there also I'm in delay.
Also
I bow down
22
completely.
years have passed.
I bow down completely. I'm not on that, my lord.
If you want some clarification,
They have filed their affidavit. I have also filed my rejoinder.
seeking some clarification, at least it's not a matter which is to be heard in one or two hearing. Requires some, we have to ponder certain things. Yes, you have raised an important point and.
And in fact, their affidavit admits and acknowledges that the guidelines and the rules, they are completely beyond their means to enforce them in Arunachal Pradesh. They have admitted that in the affidavit.
Okay, Mr.
NNB should valid additional AGFP.
Additional AG appeal, Mr. Chaudhary, raise some time to see some clarification in respect of the affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner dated. Yeah, it is of 22nd of May 2024. Time paid for is granted. When? It's on 23rd. Green Lane Stable. 23rd of July.
Obliged.
Twenty-third.
Deeply obliged.